Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with an update for another project pan. This is for the Throwback 30. It is a Pantastic Ladies collab and it was created by Jessica. If you'd like to see how I did for the past 2 months, then stay tuned. So, I hope you're loving my getup. It's late at night and I just did my skincare and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna film. I need to film, and who cares if I look like a crazy lady in my mask. This is me, this is real life. So you're gonna see this beautiful look in 2 videos. So, let me get on with my update. The first thing I have is the Milk Makeup Bronzer in the shade Baked. This was in the project for the prompt 8 Maids of Milking for the 12 Days of Christmas project. I had a goal to use this 30 times and I used it 35 times. It only went down in weight though from 63.86 to 63.31. This is a Mama Jamma product. I haven't even been able to roll it down below the lip. I mean, it's still a little bit above the lip there. So if I ever use this up or need to get rid of it because it starts smelling like Play-Doh or something, which is what I heard happened, then I'm gonna get the mini. I would repurchase this again though if I didn't have it. So that is that. The next product I have is for the project 50 Shades of Panning. You're to choose a sex-themed product or sex-themed item or something. I don't know what it was, but I picked gray for 50 Shades of Gray, and here is my shade right here. My goal is to hit pan, and I haven't hit pan, and I'm not going to hit pan. This is a shadow that I did put into my Zodiac project pan. So here is a swatch of it right there. It's a really beautiful gray, but I made a mistake with this project saying I'm going to hit pan on all these eyeshadows. I should have known better, but now I know better for the next round. The next prompt is for 50 Shades of Pink. You're supposed to pick a pink item, and I chose my unique dark pink round blush. I wanted to use it 30 times and I've used it 7. You'll see there's a pan in there. There was a pan, it's now larger, and let me give you a swatch of it. It's a really pretty like duochrome pink to like goldy orange. I really enjoy it. I like it a lot. So I'm going to keep using that because I used it 7 times out of the 30 and that's not very good. For Around the World, I chose the flag USA because I'm from the USA, and I chose blue, this unique cynical single shadow, and I had a goal to hit pan. Again, I don't know what I was thinking, but this is a really gray toned blue. So, you know, not gonna hit goal, but I'm gonna continue to try using it at least while it's in this project. For Beauty A to Z, we were to randomly choose a letter and I chose A, and I put in this unique shadow in the shade Astute. It's a really beautiful transition color and it does have a little bit of a dip, even you guys won't be able to tell that. But my goal again was to hit pan. There it is right there. It is a beautiful transition shade, nice camel shade, and you would think that I would use it all the time, but because I'm like trying to get through palettes and use other shades, it just kind of sits around and doesn't get used like I thought it would. For Drop 10 Before Summer, we were to choose a summer related or summer themed product. I chose this, it's a highlighter, but I use it as a bronzer. This is the shade Betty Lou from the Balm, and my goal was to use it 30 times, and I've used it 9. It is a lovely shimmering bronzer for me, so I'm going to continue to try to work on it until this project is done next month. Food for Thought was the next project, and it's something that has food names, smells like food, or in food packaging. So there we go. I decided to pull in this Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette, and my goal was to use it 30 times. I've used it 15, and here's what it's looking like. I will show you the shades. I've been able to wear off a lot of the pattern, and that makes me really happy because I feel like this palette has gotten some love. There are the shades there. There's the highlighter, the blush, and the bronzer. And I really like the formula. I like the way it looks on my skin. I just don't know that I'm gonna get through another 15 uses, but I'm certainly going to try. So I'm gonna put this over here. This is like where I'm putting all the stuff that I need to keep using. For Harry Potter, I chose the Prompt Bludger, which is a black item. And for that, I chose this Mary Kay shade in Brilliant Black. You will see when I do a swatch, it does have some shimmer to it. It is not as black as I thought it was going to be. It's more of a charcoal. So you would think that I would have used it more, but I didn't. And my goal was to hit pan. Silly Kim. Now I know better. You guys are going to have to remind me of this for other projects. In the panning zone, this is something that is all alone in your collection, and I chose this Tarte Fake Awake liner. I use this every time I do my makeup in my waterline, and it really does make me look awake. But all my markings have worn off, so I am unable to tell you where I'm at or how far I've gone. So, yep, but my goal was to finish this, and I'm not going to anyway. There's that. So, whatevs. Not going to finish it. So I guess I don't need the markings. Mean Girls quotes. Something you bought because of someone else. And my someone else was Jessica Braun. I bought this Misha BB cream. I love this stuff. And when it's empty, I am buying a new one, even though I have like 30 foundations in my collection. Not 30, but I do have a lot. So my goal was to use this 30 times. I've used it 23. And I'm definitely going to keep using it because I love it so much. Then I have a movie madness. You link it to any movie. So I chose the movie Shawshank Redemption, and I chose the color gray for the handcuffs that are in there. And I chose this shadow that I depotted from a Unique Addiction palette. This I also put into my Zodiac project pan, so I'm glad for that because I'll be able to use it more. There's the shade there, and it's a really nice gray. In fact, I used it the other day when I did I chose the three grays that are in this project, and I did crease, transition, outer corner, and then I blended some greens in there, and it looked really pretty. For Nightmare Before Christmas, a Christmas or Halloween themed item, I chose the lipstick in Revlon Rum Raisin because it has black packaging for Halloween, and my goal is to use half. And I've made quite a bit of marks. I might hit the halfway mark. We'll see. I don't know. That I started at that line up there, so I don't think I'll hit halfway, but I will try. It went from 2 centimeters to 1.9, so I only had a little bit go down. Lipsticks are so hard. I had no idea. Next, I'll just do like a quarter, like Jaylon does, but she plows through them. She's so good. She reapplies, and I suck at that. For Once Upon a Pan, I chose the Rumpelstiltskin or Mr. Gold prompt, the dark one, something dark brown or gold. So I chose this Unique Depotted shadow. It's a really pretty brown, but there's no way, again, I'm going to hit pan. So, and that was my goal. Oh well. So there it is right there. It's very lovely, nice shade. Goes on lovely, but I'm just not going to hit pan. I learned. For panning games, I throw all my lipsticks in a box and I pulled one out, and this is the one I chose. It is the ColourPop in lipstick in this shade Still Crazy. My goal was to use half. Here's the color of it right there. And I'll show you a swatch of it. There's no way. I'm not hitting half. Oh, let me do the Rum Raisin one too. I'll show you a swatch of that one too. So here is Still Crazy, and there is Rum Raisin. So there are the two lipsticks I had in this project. For panning Solitaire, we were to choose a single, and then if we finish that, you could go on to a duo, a trio, etc. So I chose a single, and this is the Unique shade in the shade Enamored, or Unique Shadow. This was like a pigment, loose pigment that I pressed into this pan, and then it had a lot of pan in it, so I repressed it, and there it is. And it's just a really lovely like lid shade. I can use it as a lid shade. I can use it as a transition. My swatches are a mess right now. So I'm going to keep using it. My goal is to finish it. Maybe I will. I mean, I repressed it, so it is pretty thin and it's picking up, you know, differently. So we'll see. Then I have for Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, we had a bunch of different Christmas songs to choose from. I chose Blue Christmas, and I chose a ColourPop shade in Mood. My goal is to hit pan. Same story, different shadow. There it is right there. And there it is. It's a gorgeous blue, but you guys, first of all, I'm just finally getting into liking blues again, or again at all. So yeah, nope, not hitting pan. Next is Say Good Day to Project Panning. A product you could use every day and never get sick of. That for me was my Laneige Vanilla Sleeping Mask, and my goal is to finish this. And I don't know, I have a dip going in the middle. It's very hard to see because the jar. I'm not going to finish it in this product, but I will continue to keep it on my bedstand so that I can continue to use it. Maybe it'll roll into the next round. We'll see. Then I have, for the Four Seasons project, another summer-themed product, and I chose this CeraVe Mineral Sunscreen. My goal was to use it 20 times. So far, I've used it 14, so this is going to stick around. It went from 61.58 to 57.04. I won't finish this in the project, but I probably will get to the 20 uses, I hope anyway. So maybe I'll roll that into the next round as well, because I really like it with a goal to finish it. I would like to finish that because I think the sunscreen is still good in it now, but I think it expires next March. So it needs to be done soon. For the Unicorn Project Pan, that's a one-of-a-kind or magical, like iridescent, duo multi-chrome glittery, or just colorful shade. For that, I pulled in my JD Glow Fairy Acid. I really like this to tap on top of like green looks or gold looks, because it's like a greeny, or even silver, like when I did the gray look. So there's that. My goal was to use it 20 times, and I've used it 10, so I'm going to keep trying. Maybe I'll make the goal. Maybe not, but there it is there. It's just gorgeous. It's stunning. I love the JD Glow shadows. So I want to try to get some more usage and some more of them. And then finally, for Winnie the Pan, for Owl, I chose a gray again because owls can have gray in them. I don't know why I chose so many friggin' gray shadows for this project, but my goal was to hit pan. Can you believe it, guys? Hit pan? No, not me. That couldn't be a goal that I set for all this stuff. And here we go. There it is right there. Beautiful gray, but again, what's the motto here? Say it to me, put it down in the comments, whatever. Don't put shadows into hit pan. It's just not going to happen for me. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and stick around so that you can see my update or my finale. Finale is next month. Oh my gosh. So yeah, if you want to see that, then hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss the notification. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.